You can tell it's not a normal day as soon as you walk up to Building 2 at Intuit's TurboTax headquarters in the Torrey Highlands neighborhood. Music is in the air, and some people are dressed in costume. It has the distinct feeling of summer camp. The summer camp theme really comes to life inside with more camp decor and more costumes, and hundreds of TurboTax employees on their laptops taking chat questions.
It's all hands on deck with all of our employees. We're trying to help people make it before the tax deadline and file their taxes.
The flooding that impacted hundreds, if not thousands, of San Diego County residents earlier this year led the IRS and the state to extend the tax filing deadline to June 17th. Former Southcrest resident Jessica Calix texted me today that the extension was a lifesaver. But if you don't have to wait to file, don't, says Lisa Green Lewis.
Unless you were impacted by the disaster and just can't file, or you're missing something, I would try to file because the average refund is close to $3,000.
TurboTax employees, who are usually in their offices, are on the cafeteria floor today helping answer simple questions. If the questions aren't simple, experts, they're called camp counselors today, are there to help.
I can jump in and guide them, whether they're going to need to go see an expert or whether there's something I can answer really quickly, and then whoever is on the chat can answer it and move on and take another chat. Is it ITIN or is it the ITIN?
I asked Skelly if she was stumped by any questions today. She's worked here for more than 20 years, so no.
I've had everything today from I got a K-1, how do I put that in, how do I handle my LLC, all of the weird stuff that comes out at the last minute that people go, oh yeah, this is why I put this off, because I didn't want to have to deal with this.
Some tax tips from Green Lewis include having everything you need right in front of you before beginning the filing process, like W-2s and 1099s. And if you're itemizing, don't forget receipts that show expenses that are deductible. She says more than 90% of people take the standard deduction, which is way up this year for all filers. This crazy scene wraps up at midnight tonight when this room returns to its normal function as a cafeteria. Another tax year in the books. John Carroll, KPBS News.